Hi everyone, it's Miss Scaniff. I hope you all been having a great weekend. It is Sunday afternoon and I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek on what we're going to be learning this week. We are going to be learning about finding the unknown whole number in a multiplication or division equation. So we're going to start with multiplication equations. We're going to learn how to find the missing number in an equation that's given. You guys will be writing the numbers in a box on your worksheets, but for the sake of this, we're going to remove the boxes that I've already put there. So, for example, I'll be asking you all on Monday after you've done these practice questions, what would be the missing number in the equation 8 times blank equals 48. And since I know you've all been practicing your multiplication equations and your times tables, I know you're all going to know how to do that easy peasy. So I would ask you, what is the missing number in this equation? And you all would tell me 6, of course, because we've been practicing our times tables. Now we would move on to a different equation where it's asking for the product, and we're going to tell me, and you would all tell me 6 times 6 equals 36. The last one is going to be the same as the first one, only this time we're looking at a different number. This time we're missing the first number in the equation rather than the second or the third. So what times 4 equals 28? You all would tell me 7. So very easy stuff, just a little heads up, and I don't want to make you nervous or too excited, but this is going to be the beginning of learning algebra, so you guys are doing stuff that the big kids are doing, so that's pretty exciting stuff. The next type of equation that we're going to be working on are division equations. And I know we haven't learned that much about division yet, but it's the same as multiplication except backwards. So the first type of equation is normal. I would just ask you a simple division equation, and this is what we would start with. 10 divided by 2 is 5. It's like your backwards times tables. For the next equation, I'm going to ask you if you divide 21 by blank, how are you going to get 3? And you would tell me 7. The last equation is a little bit tricky, and we won't do this until right before the test, so you have time and you don't need to be nervous about it yet. It's going to put the equation a little bit different than how you're used to seeing it. The answer is going to be on the left side as opposed to the right side. So this time, I would say, what divided by 3 equals 5? And of course, since you all know your times tables, I know you'll tell me 15. So pretty simple stuff, and I know it's going to be a little bit challenging at first, but I have faith that you guys will get it very quickly. All right, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you all this week.